Hi there, YouTube family, man. Ant-Man here, back with another video. And right now, I'm just recording a screen of my calculator. I want to give you an in-depth look to see if you was to make like 2 sales a week on an average. 2 sales a week of selling the software, GoRealist Extreme, to see how that will benefit your life. Now, we know 2 sales is $800 with GoRealist Extreme, okay? We all know GoRealist Extreme is a lead generation software tool. It can help build the growth of business, supplying them leads. You can become a lead or lead broker. You can market this as a business opportunity and get paid. However it is that you want to do this, okay, you can make money like 3 or 4 different ways. All right. So let's just say, okay, you make 2 sales, $800, right? Now, we know there's usually 4 weeks in a month, so you times that by 4. Boom, you're looking at $3,200 per month. Okay, times that by 12, you're looking at just an average of $38,400. Now, let's just say, okay, you made 4 sales a week. 1,600, okay, times that by 4. So you make $6,400, okay, times that by 12. $76,800, okay? So it's not that bad, not that bad. That's like an average full-time, salary there. Now, let's just say you get 6 sales, okay? 6 sales per week, $2,400 per week, times 4, $9,600 a month, per year, $115,200. So in order to make $115,200, you would have to get 6 sales, okay, per week, okay, for 4 weeks, all right, adding up to that amount that you see up there towards the right. Now, who needs traffic? Who needs leads, okay? Who needs accurate leads, all right? Who needs business consultants, real estate agents, cleaning companies, ad agencies, law firms, okay, hospitals? Who needs business opportunity seekers, network marketers, okay, people that are in ClickBank, the marketplace. Who needs leads? Everybody needs leads. Do you know that I was speaking to a real estate agent a couple months ago, and I'm still going to say the story because it baffled me. This guy said that he pays over 6,500 or more, sometimes at least weekly, to get leads. He said whether they're homeowners or not. And I'm just like, what? That is a lot of money. I told him it will make more sense for you to invest $497 one time, and you don't have to ever worry about purchasing a single lead ever again. Ever again. And what's also wonderful about GoRealist Extreme is that it comes with the call center. So if you're not a salesperson, you're not someone that's like a consultant, and you're like, well, Anthony, I don't want to call anybody. I don't want to talk with anybody. I don't want to do any of that. That's fine. They thought of you too. Okay? The call center is very optional. You don't have to get with the call center, but it is optional, okay? It's optional for those that don't want to have to deal with all of the sales closing. So you can pay the call center, okay? It has its own separate fees. You pay the call center, you pay for the packages, okay? And they will submit and send your information to all of the leads that you have accumulated in from the lead generation software tool. And then automatically on a daily basis, you will get $400 commissions right into your PayPal account, okay? So it's a really simple process. It's really not hard at all. I still run into people that is really in need of a lead generation software tool. I was actually twice yesterday I was contacted, and they said each of them was at least, I gave them like anywhere from a percentage of 10 to 100, and they each was in the frame of 75 to 95% willing to pay for the software, because it is definitely something that businesses and fellow entrepreneurs like myself and you really need to scale your business. Now, what if you don't want to pay extra money to use the call center? Maybe you're more comfortable with people clicking on your website and joining right then and there. You don't have to send any ringless voicemails, right? Well, think about this. I recently, very, very recently, I have yet to hear anybody talk about this on YouTube. Okay, so I think that this is fresh. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But I found a way you can find fresh leads, okay, business opportunity seekers, to where these people have already inquired information about a work from home business opportunity. Okay, they're looking for a business opportunity. You'll know what their working investment capital is. Okay, you'll have their email address, their phone number, okay, their name, first and last, their physical address, city and state, IP address, and zip code. Okay, you'll know how engaged and how willing they are and how important it is for them to have an online business. You'll know what their motivation is. Okay, you have a choice to send them through an autoresponder. You have a choice to get clicks on your website from these people that have already been through an autoresponder that's looking for information. Okay, I found something that's really, really key, really, really killer. I have not heard nobody on YouTube talk about it yet. Okay, so I'll just give you an in-depth look of how many sales that you would have to make in order to see a six-figure income. Now, some of you are like, you know what? What if I just get, 5 sales a month, 1 sale per week? What is my revenue? Let's just see. Okay, your revenue will only be an extra $1,600. Now, $1,600 is a very, very doable amount. Very, very doable amount. I mean, people make 4 sales in like 3 days. Not even, 4 weeks. But if you're just looking to do this like less than an hour, okay, you're just looking to just drive traffic to your website, okay, I know exactly how to do so. But $400 commissions really does benefit you in the long run. I mean, when you have consistent flow of eyeballs coming into you, it is something coming into your business, then you're going to end up getting sale after sale after sale after sale after sale. And the best thing is you teach everybody the same thing. You give them all your time. You give them one-on-one coaching. You speak with them over the phone. You speak with them via email. You speak with them chat box. You speak with them comment section in YouTube. Okay, you spend a lot of time with them, and you forward them over the traffic resources that you use to make commissions, and they will see results because you know where to find the traffic. This is why I love when people sign up with GoRealist Extreme, because not only am I able to provide you with a lead generation software tool that you don't have to pay for anymore, I also can find you verified opportunity seekers that are actively looking, okay, actively looking right then and there, actively looking, okay, for a work from home business opportunity. You send them your link via email. They sign up because they're already in the market for a work from home business opportunity. Okay, I have various different ways of sending GoRealist Extreme capture page websites to businesses, to entrepreneurs, to people that are looking for a work from home business opportunity. Wouldn't it make sense to market to people that are already in the market for this type of stuff? Wouldn't it make sense to do that? I have various different ways of driving traffic, okay? So I wanted to make this video really quickly just to let you know what your expectation should be when you sign up, not just with GoRealist Extreme with me or GoRealist Extreme with anybody else, but when you sign up with any business opportunity, okay? So like I said, part-time basis, let's just say, okay, you make 3 sales a week, okay? An easy $1,200, okay? So 3 sales a week with the traffic that's here with GoRealist Extreme, as well as the traffic that I will send a link to you so you can see for yourself how wonderful this traffic is. 3 sales a week is very, very doable, okay? Very doable. Now, 3 sales a week times 4, boom, $4,800 times 12. So you just made yourself an extra $57,600, okay? So you got what? 12 sales a month, okay? Well, yeah, 12 sales a month, okay, for 12 months, 57,600 on top of whatever you're making at your full-time or part-time job. This can be a really small part-time gig and completely destroying your full-time job. Now, let's just say you get really good at this, and remember, there's no restrictions, so it's not like a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. You get paid on Saturdays, you get paid on Sundays, no matter what it is, 24/7. So let's just say you got to sell every day. Okay, let's just say you started killing it, right? And you got one sale every day, $2,800. Okay, times 4 weeks, already in profit of $11,200. Okay, times 12. $134,400. Okay, one sale a day keeps the landlord away. One sale a day keeps the bills away. Okay, now this is just, of course, we know there are disclaimers. Nobody knows if you're going to make money with this or not. I sure didn't know if I was going to make money with this or not, but I took a shot. I said, forget this. I see that this is powerful. I want this. I know that I can market this. I know that others can market this. I know I can teach others the proper way of doing it while me going through the trial and error. I spent time with the software. I was one of the very first people to get the software to see if it works or not. Okay, I spent a month itself working with it, seeing how the software works, seeing how every last one of the tools, like BidScraper, GhostScraper, Lead Extractor, okay, how all of the softwares work. Okay, I explained the back office. I looked through the compensation. I went through the one-up compensation plans. I did everything that I could. I understand the call center. I learned everything that I could before I dove in to market this opportunity, before I made my first YouTube video about GoVegan Extreme. Okay, so I know all about this software. This thing is still rocking and rolling. It's still kicking out commissions. It's still doing what I would think that it would do. Okay, I didn't think that it would last this long, but it's been over a year now and it's still kicking out commissions. There is still a huge need in this. Like, it's so surprising, and it's really the truth. Traffic will always be needed. No matter where you go, no matter where you live, no matter what business opportunity you have to have consistent flow of traffic. So imagine being that go-to guy, that go-to girl, that man or woman, being able to provide people a full-blown premium lead generation software tool that updates every single time. You don't have to worry about no update fees, no monthly fees, none of that. Okay, this is a freaking killer. I can show you how to get sales without even utilizing the call center. That's a killer right there. I can show you how to do this. Okay, other people come up and they say use the call center, but some people really aren't comfortable using the call center and they don't want to put any extra money after they paid the $497. With me, I can show you exactly how to not put up nowhere near the amount of money that you have to put up with the adding on to the call center with the software. Okay, I can show you where you just pay one time for the software. Okay, and you will have in your pocket $400 over and over and over again. Okay, let me teach you how to do this. Sign up, and you will be one of these people that's going to be sitting up here looking at this for a year from now. I want to thank you guys for watching this video, guys. I really am excited. Really quickly, I do want to give a quick shout out to Michael Rice. He just subscribed to me, so thank you so much, Michael. I really am excited for you. I really am. I'm just excited, man. I love when I get new subscribers. I really am. Thank you for the comment below. If you still are interested in GoVegan Extreme, everybody knows my number. Give it a ring, man. 267-356-8506. If I wasn't able to pick up, obviously I am busy. So you can always email me at my email address, anthonyhitch76@gmail.com. Also, I just created a brand new business email address called businessbrilliance4@gmail.com. Again, it's called businessbrilliance4@gmail.com. Thank you guys. Thank you. And all have a blessed day. God bless.